Staying up too late, 'cause I'm watching Futurama, thinking where's my drama? My life's no melodrama, leave it off the screen, 'cause it's got no genre. Sometimes I call my mama, rain, yeah, she's always my armor. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes. My baggage has too much weight, hey, hey. So my bed is where I stay. Tell the clouds that I say hey. I know it's a phase, but it's harder to realize that I'll never be a quarter of the man I could have been when I got older, and all the things I could have done if I was smarter. Think of my departure. Look at the hour, I have work in an hour. It's been 2 days since I've showered. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes. My baggage has too much weight, hey, hey. So my bed is where I stay. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes. My baggage has too much weight, hey, hey. So my bed is where I stay. Tell the clouds that I say hey. Tell the clouds that I say hey.
You talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me.
This happens, everybody. Hopefully, you guys can't hear the AC too much. It is a scorcher today. Let me tell you guys, it's cray cray. We got into the mid 90s, and Seattle area, that is just. Whew. So I've got the office AC portable unit going on full blast, doing its thing, you know, etc., etc. And yeah, oh sevens, everybody. You guys didn't notice. Ah, frick. Well, I was going to co-stream with a couple of you guys, but welcome everybody already from JMitch, etc. coming in, and Rancid Bubba, it looks like as well. How you guys doing? JMitch says hi. Hey, while you're in here, Kraken, can you give a couple of shout-outs for me? I think I actually do have one for JMitch, if I remember correctly. I can find it though. Not, I need to add one. But I'll get you at least. No, I need to add one for you too. Alright, on my list. It'll happen. Thank you for that shout out. Welcome everybody, I am the Concerned Penguin. Just showing up, doing my thing. We've got a brand new set of 46 new song clips, so if you guys haven't checked them out, definitely go and do such. Those are hanging out over on the clips page. Totally borrowed the idea of how to tell you guys about those from Nerd Show and Tell, I won't lie. But I will say I've been doing clips before I even knew who Nerd Show and Tell was. So, finally added more than like a dozen. Now I've got somewhere around 50-some. Yeah. They don't cost you anything like that. There is a 1-minute cooldown on them, however. So, you know. For you guys. OM1 is here as well. Did I miss him? OM1, hey, you are here. I see you now. Cindy's here. We've got, who else? Then the hell I saw earlier. I think I saw A-Corpse, the Extreme Lurker. Obviously, Kraken Jr. is here. And, it looks like the bot is calling out the fact that Buster Kapla 07s. Obviously, there's an automatic shout out for JMitch42, 07s, 07s, 07s. Welcome, everybody. If you don't know about the Night Crew, I think it's actually updated now. That's the major group. You can also, if you look at the bottom of all of ours, you'll see this little link that goes to here. You can check out everybody who's live right now and do the thing. So yeah, definitely check that out. Yeah, so busy week. It's been cray-cray. Spent a little time with the wifey tonight. She's gonna go watch videos and such, and I get to stream with you guys for a little bit. Before I go to bed and wake up and do it again in the morning as we play some Star Marine for the Night Crew show. So, yeah. Well, Jay Mitch, you totally like threw me off. I was like planning to jump in, come say hello, blah blah blah. But I will take a raid any day as well as just hang out and chat. And yeah, let's jump in on it. 3.61 PTU is out. I saw that there was a PTU. Is it worth playing? Because I've heard mixed results in that regard. And I just remembered to update my exclamation point booze for sure. I haven't seen it or played it. Well, I'm in wave 1. I did see the update actually jump in. I guess, screw it, let's jump in. Wait, a few of you guys seem to be curious about it. Yeah, got it. I am in wave 1 testing, so. Must be instance of help count, no given, called in, blah blah blah. It's invalid. Let's try logging out, logging back in. And let's see if it done did her. Alright, let's jump over here to the... Oh, I've got another update to do. Well. And we're done. No! Okay, maybe I don't have it. Royal Rumble? Actually, I could have sworn I saw some stuff with that. Alright, now I want to check. Let's see here. While I'm at it, get our friend back playing some music. I was doing some illicit work earlier. Alright, let's go into settings. Yeah, we have the PTU. Probably just need to hit this copy button. It'll be there in a short jiffy. Maybe some of you bots be out there. I don't want to give you some fuel quite yet. Made it. Alright, let's see now if I can. It looks like it's gonna work. Exclamation point booze if you want to know what I'm drinking. We've also got the drink booze command. Want to check it out. Really hoping at least some of you guys are going to try those clips because I actually spent like 3 hours making. They're all custom made clips by myself. That way they don't trip off certain alarms. Just, hey, looky, from PTU. I have to do this again. Oops. Where's my pink option? Was there a purple? I have purple. Good enough for government work. Jumping on it. Jumping on it. Just have a junkyard space. Oh, I haven't got my nice little sound out for all of you guys showing up tonight.
I have been and always shall be your friend.
Indeed. And hello everybody.
Hello.
PTU, so I'm all ready to break all the things. It looks like I already am. Look at that. Hitch. Hitch. Okay, I realized one of my monitors is actually running at the moment. Pause on that bad boy. Where's my pause button? Don't go with the lowest quality then. There's no pause though. Okay. Pop out the chat. I will close that. There we go. That's much better. Yep, that was what the problem was. I think it was the case. Alright, let's find out. Alright, Saber comment. It's all about that life. BO2. Here we go. So I want to check out this Rumble. Get ready to rumble. Oh, I just realized all my controls are on the goof. And plus I'm set up right now with mouse and keyboard. Hopefully I'm smart to put a suit on. Was no 890 yet. No 890? Alright, let's see if I can not act like a dum-dum. Oh no! Like looking and going, should probably just get that set up real quick. And SmackDown! Yes, that was intentional. Well, I'm pretty tired of doing talking. This is one thing about Star Citizen that I keep forgetting is I have to do a little extra setup with it. But because all of you guys jumping in, I will do that real quick. Just a second. Nice. And voila. Just like that. We ready to go? Oh, yeah. Let me fix that timer now before I forget it again. I fixed it. There you go. I got it. So there, it's fixed now. We're gonna jump back in the universe again. We're gonna jump back into the USSR. Don't mind it. Alright. You have an 890. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I didn't have the money last time it came out for like on sale, so I had to not. Not saying I per se to have it now. I probably have to melt a few things to get it that way. You know. Should have brought a water with you too, Rick. Come on, you can do it. Come on, load. What are you even up to? Dislocating things, patching things, not loading the game. Knife hands. Knife hand. No. You have one cracking? Sorry, I think I need to restart the sucker again. Alright, let's restart her. Nah, not you. Alright, good night, my dude. Thanks for stopping in.
So long, farewell, I'll be the same adieu.
Too much use for it. The only point of why you'd have an 890 jump is to look cool and have a nice cool place to jump from. So, you know, that's really it.
My angel, now it's time to sleep.
You don't invite yourself to other people's 890s. I'm gonna create one and it's gonna be the Night Cruise 890 jump. How's that? That's where we're gonna do all of our shows from. Live from the Night Cruise 890 jump in the middle of nowhere. Starring Kraken Jr. Release the Kraken! Alright, we're back. Yeah. That's a matter of fact. Ooh, they changed the color. Deep space. 5100. Contract available. So I need to claim this because that is actually my main ship. It's PTU. That's exactly what you think can give it value. Yeah. Rick! Could have hit something. Well, we had some nice little bounce going on there. Fugives. That one. Is that the Gladius? Bad version of it? I have all these new sounds now. It's the same ship. But he's lazy. We're using the same models. What was that? It's Crusader. "26 seconds, guys. All I want is to try and scoop some rocks in my Connie. You were correct, Kraken. Come on. Alright, we're good. We're at the CO2. You know what that means? I got fuel. Shoot at you for days.
Run, better run, faster than my bullet.
Reminds me of that sound that they used on the one commercial, like the ships and whatnot. Alright, we have ourselves a brand spanking new Aegis Saber Comet. Brought to you by some random sponsor. Be in like Flynn. F5 gonna work? Ah, yeah. Apparently I need to go to some Crusader for some. We go to the planet yet? I mean, come on. Alright, let's go do this thing and stuff. Yup. I like the Ricks. It made me think you were going with the Rick and Morty reference there. Let's see. Let's look for our little square friend. There's, I call it home plate. I was watching from Estelle. Well, I appreciate you being on here. Every viewer, no matter where you're coming from, no matter you're lurk, talking up a storm, I appreciate it. The fact that I'm not in here by myself still shocks the crap out of me sometimes. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. This is another one who went backwards is forwards and forwards is backwards situation. How did I manage to hit perfect middle? I've never been able to do that before. If I hit enter and go into chat, it stops me? That's dumb. Well, kind of good to know in case I want to, do a thing. Okay, come on in, cruising style. I need to get some armor anyways. Let's do this.
Because I mean, like, here I am, over here, playing the Grim Hex, doing the thing, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm gonna play some Star Marine tomorrow, as usual. Hold on, I gotta click a button. I'm allowed to play these things. I paid money to play Monster Cat, dang it. I actually paid 2 different subscriptions in order to make it sure I'm double covered. Might stream a bit during a time frame. Well, you're welcome to come hang out and play some Star Marine with the Night Crew show. Just saying. Maybe a Night Crew and all. Yay! Ooh. Okay. Do this whole hover thing again. Yes. Oh crap, it's switch directions on me again. I said stop! So you're in scan, but it doesn't actually apply to the frickin' brakes. That seems to be a bug. I've seen one. Interesting. Oh, it has flipped it though. Yep. Maybe. And not go backwards. There it goes. So, it has a forward and backwards on my panel. We're going backwards there. So I flipped it back and forth, and now it's finally fixed itself. Let's ask a peep about getting in here and doing a thing. Yep. We got ourselves a spot. Oh. Let's flip it again so forward is forward. You can't understand me. You don't know Chipmunk? What's wrong with you?
You're like, come on. You're a little broken, so I'll let it do the work. Oh, look, we're here.
Wasn't this repair is following you? Do your worst. Time for a visit.
You know what I mean? Alright, we're fully repaired. Here we go.
Jumping in on out of here. Let's do her. Quitters. Chipmunk. I tell you what, Kraken. Facebook is so sensitive about certain things, let me tell you. Yeah, I didn't come here for you guys. It looks a little brighter than normal. Didn't they say they fixed some of the lighting too? Main concourse, please. Come on, Hal. Stick with it. Oh, where's Astropub? It's a little brighter than last time, you know. Maybe we'll actually get parts. This is where the one dude is. Game over, man. Game over. Nice Hackers reference. Is it that guy? Yeah, if you guys get this Game Over Man reference, friends. I know there's a few references here. Hippo's life. Ah, yeah. Purple. Actually, not a few of those. They have my gun though. Be okay with the shop. Otherwise, I think all of them need to die. Eh. Heard decent things about that one. Not really much of a fan. Let's go over here to the full term thing. freezing. Brought to you by Robert Spacey. My FPS goes in the tank. Yes, I want the actual attack. Alright, what do we got here? We got the We're Out gun. Okay. Multiple versions of the We're Out gun even. Nope, nothing good. Something big is taking off. You guys all awake? Know how to get you guys awake. There we go. Type in ! Waddler and get some fish bacon in your wallets. Or in your preferably pails, because otherwise they get a little gross. Yep, let's go up to landing pads. It looks like they finally fixed a lot of the issues with VoIP, so that's cool. Amit is still chilling like a villain over there. Okay, wait, where's the Area 18? Yep. A little comment. Chilling like a villain over yonder. Mic doesn't work in game. Question. Mine didn't used to. Unless I was doing a direct call. What did though? Yeah, that could be for sure. I'm going. I need to improve the flight model a little bit too. Find out. No, I guess the flight model is exactly the same. Jurisdiction, Crusader Industries. Nope, I'm back. Hope I don't hit anything. Definitely gonna require a lot more paying attention. Shoot, Flash, shoot. Oh, that super horn I saw is actually a baddie. Looks like as long as you stick it within not going into red, you can pretty well. Once you get into red, it's like, it's gonna behave like super bad. Chilling like a villain. I have to jump back to Port O. Actually, see. Good morning. How you doing, Binks? Well, I hope. Now I'm trying to find my thing for that. Good night, dance, blah blah blah. Where did I move that to? No. Where it was over here. There it is.
Good morning.
That took way too long. Alligator. That would suck. You know a place I haven't been in a while? I'm gonna jump over to Stellan first real quick. SD picked. Chilling like a villain over yonder. Did like a whole 360 there. Let's go through some asteroids. That's how you do it. Just checking out. Must arrive today so you can finally play. Oh yeah. Do it. Oh, it reversed it again. We're going super serial fast. And all the things. Drink the booze. Got an eclipse? Over there, Vanguard. It looks like he's like hanging out being guard. I don't know if he is though. Does it actually like happen? I kind of want to go and like screw around with a ballistic, and I think it'd be hilarious to drop one like right here in the middle of this. Show up to SBK and all of a sudden there's a storm full of like listed way. I hope someday you can go into these side doors up here. I always forget that Eclipse is that small. I'm always like, oh, it's a bomber, it's huge. No, it's actually. Yes, take advantage if you haven't already. It is that time. Get into the water layer for some fishy bacon. You put it out and abandoned. I'd have to agree, this patch is actually pretty nice. Bad little fly. One of those horse flies that bite the crap out of you and everything. But I get the new anvil. Which new anvil are you seeing? Is there a new one that I didn't quite pick out? Oh, I think I. Oh. But if it's anti-air, the ships in that fight are better value at the moment. Are you talking about the ballista? Is that the one you're talking of? If so, yes, I have two. And I actually did a bunch of testing around them. They're actually not quite as bad as everybody initially thought, in my opinion. They did a ton of testing. One can solo YOLO a Connie if done right, before a Connie can kill it. So, if you put a battery together of those, then they will definitely own any ship coming into range. Especially if you stagger them, which in real life, that's actually, if you don't know how SAMs work, they will have one that locks on you for long distance, and then they'll time it so more of them will launch the closer you get. And that way you've constantly got missiles coming at you to kind of dissuade you. So, but a ship will always do a better job, in my opinion, in such fight. Yeah, but normally a SAM is a hell of a lot cheaper and doesn't require as much fuel or, you know, as talented of a person, to be honest. So that's the idea there. You could have NPCs run a SAM more likely than you could a ship, for example, right? And do better. Especially whenever it can start shooting at you at 4K. I mean, that's when most ships can, too. So, I see where they're going with it. It may not be perfect by no means. Did they change out the loadout? They changed the sound. I know. Yeah, those in particular can do a lot of damage, especially if done right. Like I said, I single-handedly took out with some damage to spare a Connie by myself while running one of those. Do they have any engines left? Oh, I just lost a wing. I like the new sounds though. They might have an engine, but good luck on that. Looks a better option to me and buy the modules later. As I said, for one, they just released it, and as you said, they're probably going to boost the damage a bit. It actually does quite a bit of damage. I think the only thing that can make it a little bit better is, they've talked about this. You paired it with like some sort of scanning device where it could shoot further. This is another thing that a lot of these SAMs do, and that's what they're basing it off of, right? They will have a that's actually not true, Binks. You don't actually have to stay in one spot. You can, I mean, you have to be stopped when you shoot. You can stop, shoot a bunch, and then full throttle again, especially if you're in concert with the person. We tested that too. But the other thing to notice is if they put in some sort of like scanning capability, whether it's through other ships in the area that you're supporting, or if it's from like the base that you're protecting, it's usually going to be like my main thinking of these is like a base kind of like defense block, right? Or an area defense block. Usually there'll be like a separate satellite system or something like that that does the long-term scanning and allows them to lock on further out and be more accurate. So I'm really hoping they do that. Won't be that fast to switch. It's faster than you might think it is. It's still definitely a big target and might get a few shots on it, and the shields aren't that great on it, but it's got about the same shields as the Cyclone does. So, I just say, I enjoyed it. I like it. I got the Snowblind and the Desert one, personally. It was an accident. I got the other one though. Well, as I said, I don't necessarily fully agree with that either. It's more of a scenario. Like you're thinking very purely like dogfighting, but if it's a stationary defense kind of situation, and you have like 5 of them, they're going to do a lot more than you seem to think they will. I know, because like I said, I did a ton of scenario testing, a bunch of use case testing last stream actually, where for 5 hours we tested different ships, we were flying from different angles. So what if we put it here? What if we did this? Hey, could you like even we had Kraken tried to kill me? Work, I ended up killing him. So. Oh, there's more than one? Yeah, there's wasn't lucky yet. Yeah, Kraken's remembering this now and like all upset about it. The thing that was worthless, by the way, was the frickin' AA Cyclone. That's something we can all agree on. Bye-bye. This American pie. I always use it as a buggy. It's the worst buggy ever. That's the other kind of thing about it is that we'll be able to be hauled places. I mean, gonna stay here? Sure. What are 258 use, I guess. Bad chip. You get money if you kill Batty. As a reminder, by the way, we have the fish bacon giveaway going right now. Check in, do yourself a favor. I think I'm gonna jump over here to my friend Hurston. I think its EMP is weaker than still do enough damage. Yeah, the AA Cyclone does, but it's so weak. Like, it is super freaking. Burdens to stop. Hello? Full scanning crap. Thank you. Just some damn. That's annoying. Yeah, exactly. It's mostly deterrent. Like I said, you can't just deploy one and say, "Ha! I'm going to take on the entire fleet." That's not going to work. You're gonna have to have multiple. You're gonna have to do a few things around it. That's for sure. Am I getting stopped to be scanned again? Or am I overheating? What's my items? I have one missile left. He's saying, roughly the same, going down a little bit. Should help. But yeah, like I said, they're gonna use the ballista just like they use SAMs in current day. That's just how it's gonna happen. Okay, switch something quick. While we're jumping, I'm gonna go grab some water actually. I'll be right back. Yeah, so that's another thing, Binks, is I found a way to make it so that I wasn't detected until 3K, but I could shoot them at 4K. Actually, in a couple spots, I got it down to my signature down to where I couldn't be found within it was about 2,500 before Connie found me. So there's that. Like I said, there's a few different things if you play around with it. You'll find out that the ballista actually has a good chance, especially once you fine tune your shooting stuff like that. I got to a point where even single-handedly, I had somebody who kept trying to find a way and kill me, and did not succeed. I wasn't cracking in this case, it was the fail, so it was nice enough to help me out with testing. So, yep, it's actually better than you might think. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. We'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Alright, we're back. Told you it wasn't gonna be long. Yeah, it's like I said, everything you can do with the regular ship to kind of lower your ER and your EM definitely helps. And also if you kind of like put it in with like a rock and stuff like that, and you're using, for instance, a snow blind on a snowy planet or an icy planet, or in this case we were testing on Stellan and Yellow, it actually made it hard to find it and pick it up. Guys were even doing scans as they came in, which of course lit them up for me, which was nice. But they didn't actually find me. So, yep. Well, I see we have ourselves drawing to do, so let's go and figure out what's going on there. Let's get some drum rolls into chat. Grabbed a root beer and also a body armor. I'm a big fan of them. For even Powerade and Gatorade. I know Scarlet Briar from... So we lost because I accidentally clipped it on one of the baddies. I didn't even get shot though, so how do I have those holes? I guess being ganked out. Stuff with it. Rest of the ship though looks fine. Let's see when I get my PC, I can do some tests too finally. Yeah. Alright, so we didn't get enough drum rolls really for one, but we'll do one poll this time. The winner is Kraken Jr. Congratulations, my dude. There's your fishy bacons. Alright, everybody, you have until the end of this count to get active, to get some fishy bacons. The more active you guys all are, the more fish bacons will give out. So here we go. Get active. Be ready by the end of this time.
Hey, farm boy, maybe you can't count, but there are 4 of us and 1 of you.
So get some more guys, and then it'll be an even fight.
You were in a match, wasn't able to drum roll. Alright, there we go. How did we stop? Oh, we reverse directions again. I made sure we don't really have any heat, so I don't know why I got kicked out this far away. Thing. It just pulls you out 11, because it was about 11k from Crusader that it pulled me out too. Where did all my heat and stuff go? Look at this, it's all not there. Can't actually even tell what my heat is at the moment. That's also gone. All my HUD is disappeared. Well, that's no fun. Your entire HUD goes offline. That's a bad time. Yes, exclamation points, fish bacon. See how much you have. We're gonna go ahead and start up another one for you guys. Get in on it. Is it worth getting 10 or go IPS? I'll tell you the game I'm playing on that you're watching right here is 144 IPS. 144 hertz IPS. That's definitely been it's definitely my best monitor I've ever owned. Tell you that. Apparently it can do 3D. I've never tried. Whatever 3D vision is. I don't know. But I use it to play a lot of the higher FPS games for sure. I don't know if you're only planning to play Star Citizen, then it doesn't make sense though to do over 60 hertz. Because it's not ever planned to go over 60 hertz. Kapla! 07s. How are you doing, Buster? irritated from yesterday. Drinking from your mallet again. I'm drinking some 10-year aged rum from Bacardi, the Reserve Select 10-year aged one from them. Not my best rum that I own, but good enough. Yeah, Buster. What I was doing while I was also watching the Night Crew yesterday and talking with you guys was this, actually. Yeah, I don't really like Bacardi rum. I like the normal stuff of it, but I really like this stuff. It's the cheapest rum that I actually have in my cabinet, but it does good stuff. Also, I think one of the lowest aged rums. Most of mine are like 12-year or 16-year age. Oh, I want to find me some water. Kind of looks like water. Can't see. I also can't tell if I'm getting closer or not. We're going backwards or we're going forwards? It appears as though we're going forward. Yeah. We are. Okay. Don't think I have had aged rum. Oh. It's the only rum that I actually enjoy, if I'm being honest. I have the Zaya Zacapa, Bacardi, aged one, and then I've got Zaya. Actually, I'm out of Zacapa. Hoping it. And then I've actually got two different variants of Zaya. I've got the 12 year and the 16 year. Then, yeah. It helps so that I don't have to pay, quote-unquote, buying it on base. Ah, you know what Zacapa is. That's good. Just earned some major big points in my book there, tracking. We might actually be going the wrong direction. We're going to try going the other way because it did not seem to be getting closer. This is where I wish it was more, how do I put it? Obvious for one, but also I wish that forward was forward and backwards was backwards or something like that. Like it was consistent instead of continuously switching. Okay, it appears I'm getting closer. And I've also got engine trim. I just go flying by the cops. Oops. Why does Ninetales way the frick out here? Oh, did we stop again? We can't chat people without brakes being put on it, apparently. By the way, I see you did a thing, Buster. I'll have to check that out after this. Also, there's a lot of mod chat going on right now. Nothing but swords. Swords for days. Up to you. Okay. Am I in Atmo or something? Or what's going on? It's up to the panel judges, but yeah, true. True. Hey, Mickey. Want to say hi? Come here. Huh. This is the newest friend here. There we go. There. Rat Taylor. Vicky. Yes. Close. Especially this spot. Oh, yeah. You need full cam. Alright, let's see if I can bring it down just a little more. You're gonna see all of my desk stuff and whatnot, but yeah, whatever. Atmo, where are we at? Still seeing clouds, so I should be fine, right? Yes. Named after Mickey Mouse. My wife's dog. Poppy's around here somewhere. Altitude about 45, okay. Scratch up there now too. Hey, buddy. Oh crap. Okay. I know. Gotta make sure I don't die, Mickey. Oh, we're gonna pass out instead. Dead? Alright. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Going back to bed. Alright. Time to pull it back up. Let's see. Right there. Can't tell what this is supposed to be. Is it a storm? What's going on here? I think it's a storm, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, it is water. Ah! We found water. Only water that we can deal with really at the moment, so. Water, water, water! Alright, time to pop out the jet ski out the back. Uh-oh. Trying to pass the frick out over water. That's just asking for problems. About ready to go to actual splash 1 here in a second. I think it'll still kill you though. Random wave coming in. We're gonna run out of fuel pretty quickly though if I'm not careful. If that happens, I'm gonna be a dead man. I'm hoping to find coast soon, actually. Any land hoes happening? Yeah. I think I see the coast coming up. Hope we can make it. Who bets I'm gonna make it? Of your first anniversary. I don't actually think I know when the anniversary of Night Crew is. I should check that out. You know one thing, this ocean's bigger than I thought. But just in case I do run out of fuel, we're gonna go a little bit above again. Seriously need to find some land. Where are we at for fuel? It's super low. Actually, and all of my HUDs are dead. Right. Well, goes nothing. feel like I'm like one of those sailors from the old times. Welcome to come say hi. I may just do that. We'll see. I would normally like, yeah, I'll totally do that, but I'm actually helping a friend over the weekend, pouring down, so I'll see. How big is this freaking ocean? How am I not running out of fuel yet? No, I'm far enough away that I'm definitely not going to be able to swim it. Let's just put it that way. I'll come in and say hello for sure. Right now I'm just bored, like, where the frick is this land at? Can't really do that wide, right? Go find our way into Loreville if we have enough fuel to make it there. I can jump to it from here? I feel like I should be worried about this. Am I gonna blow up? Nope. I just have to get barely off the surface now. Alright, we're going into civilization. Here, restricted area. Pretty sure actually on PTU that I do have one hell of a alligator or cutlass black. Keep it right at the controllable level. There are quite a few. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea here because it's a different law area, right? Huh. If you want to stop quickly, just go ahead and go into your motocross. Alright, let's actually say hello.
Hello.
Hurston, how you doing? Go. Tried to land in here quite a while actually. It's November though, and for this mountain, everybody's like, "Oh my god, Hurston, Lorville, planet that I can land on." Burger. You were a little more on the Emmerger than others. You're gonna overshoot. Oh, I forgot about hover mode. Oh, frick, it flipped, reversed it again. It flipped my forward and backwards again for my rudder, or for my throttle. Now, so instead of going forward, like it just had me going with that direction, it flipped it, so now I'm going backwards again. Ah. And then I hit a frickin' no-fly zone. No, I still say, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Gonna do it? Has nothing. Alright, I guess we'll restart it. Seems to do it more in the Saber Comet than others, that's for sure. Others I haven't noticed it as much, but the Saber Comet, it like flips it every time I pull up, for instance, the puppy glass, it will flip it. Forward is back and back is forward. So. Yes. When in green and innocent, and then probably came out red as can be. Did this giveaway get done yet? 1 minute left. Get in on there. Fishy bacon life. Fires no. Fishy bacon to get in. It's completely free. That's kind of what I figured out you have to do though for hovers. You just have to get over. Above where you want to go and then just drop straight down. That's like your only option. No more like coming in and hitting. Used to do like more like an actual fighter jet. You have to treat everything like it's a big floaty hover pad now. Ooh, Phoenix. Also interesting, it just kicked me out. Oh, why not? Pull it. Bam, two. Couldn't get into the Mustang. Yeah, there's definitely some issue. Yeah, I agree. Because it will land without crashing. I'm not a big fan of this hover mode, the way it's currently implemented. Just not a fan of the flight model. That's why I play to stick most of my time on the ground. Be honest, but all right, let's go. Light system is already overheating because reason. I end up saying the game looks pretty as they leave, yeah. I'm gonna try this again. I don't really want to land on person. Did it. I don't. That's what answer to that is no. Gonna go in slowly. Yep. Calibration. Oh yeah, if you haven't joined me in there, let me know. Why am I getting shot? Did I just get shot for no good reason? Or is this the popo? Oh, yeah, here comes our contraband. Here we go. No more fish bacon allowed. Contraband, guys. Get the frick out of my way. The frick? Where's my weapon? One. No. Jump on at it. Yeah, if you're not on the Twinkle Sphere, just getting in there, do that. We didn't have enough entries for the current fish bacon, so we're gonna open it up one more time. That's kind of cool. I can't wait until I can actually dock out of this thing. Waiting for mini arcade games to become available in chips? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good, thanks. See you on the flip side. Kappa on that for sure. Kappa. Hey, hey, hey. Kappa, bye. So the true answer is he said he'll be back. Wait, did they parse it out of the counter? It looks like. Almost looks like clouds and like a blue sunny day up there. Can't wait till I can actually open. Go swimming in my hot tub. Dancing on the bar. Here we go. I'm still kind of curious why I'm going around like a pleb. Let's fix it. Drum roll? Why are we getting some drum rolls? Spotting a corpse. Alright, let's go over to armor. That wasn't enough people in it. I just got back. Probably shouldn't do this. Oh, frick, there's a planet straight ahead. Okay. Which direction am I going here? Oh, 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 yep. That one. Let's go. And let's see if we can land this time. See if we can not die this time. Holy crap, that is loud. Like my eardrums are gonna blow out right now. Hi, Harrison. Like trying to force me to hover right now. Kind of annoying. Ah! Interesting, you're right, that did fix it. Shouldn't, but it did. Should say Kraken found a way. That frick. Let's try this again. I know we're landing gears. Yeah, it's just like going through the floor. Interesting. Come on, go forward. Go. I go backwards. Did it flip it on me? Yes, it did flip it on me again. We did last time. Keeps flipping me. I have no thing going on now, but it's still moving me. Wish I could just tell it like reset. Completely goes. Okay, I can't get to go completely, I didn't tilt or anything though, it's just, it won't go to 0 for me. Oh, there, I just accidentally tilted. Alright. I noticed. Which is dumb. So the biggest problem is even though I have the limiter fully on, it won't put me to 0. Is there a way to reset it so there's no throttle? I think there is a way, but I forget what it is on top. The other thing is when I put the limiter on, it makes it so I can't go down either. Decoupled? They changed decoupled. What is it now? That it's not D, right? That'd be right. Did they take my spot away from me? I did set some things though, that's the only thing. Let's keep buying coupled now. They changed it. Probably gonna run into some guy again. B, does that make sense? Well, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Come on. Yeah, I had some dead zones. It is that one. I think you're right, I need to add bigger dead zones. Come on, go down. Decouple is gonna get me killed. Like, half tempted to just get over it and drop power. Got it! And like perfectly landed. I guess all I needed to do is power off and get overhead and then like catch it and then power off again. So that's what you want to do in your life. Alright, so let's check those dead zones for sure. I mean, yeah, it worked. I don't know why. I was flipping back and forth so I couldn't get it to perfect 0. That is my biggest thing I have to say is I wish it would have given me 2 different, like a button I could hit to switch it between forward and backwards. Just putting it in the middle thing, almost impossible to find 0. So... Well, stop sending me back to the top. I hate when apps do that. They're like, okay, you must be done. Bye. Okay. Anyways, let's get out of here. Yeah, I wish they would have went with the throttle at least. Like instead of doing like this front back crap, give me a toggle key. In general, like I said, this new flight model, I'm not a fan. And I'm not using a joystick for that. That was totally a throttle. I used to be able to be like deadly accurate. Oh, hey then. Whenever I was doing strafe with the joystick, actually, I think the throttle might even be a little less accurate. That's actually why I got 2 joysticks. Was one was my front back, left right, up down, and then the other one was my actual, like, you know, roll, pitch, yaw, etc. Oh, there's the hangers. That's it. I'm gonna spawn a ballista in here in a second. I can find a train to jump on. Train citizen, here we go. I know we're coming close to the end of this one. Yep, 1 minute and 39 seconds. We need at least one more person to jump in on this. The last one before we jump over to the golden ticket. Just me, or it just seemed like we were drifting around that corner in a train. Yeah, they got it so it goes a little faster, I'm pretty sure. And also drifts around corners a little more. But it is a little more accurate in that regards. They do have to kind of bank into the turns, for sure. I should have hit. Oh, this is Commerce Station. I don't think I've actually been on this line. It's amazing though that they would run this sort of train to their main sales location. Dude. How would you like to be that guy where they built the thing around you? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit here next to you for a second. He's enhanced, human. Let's look at the blank TV. Hey guard. What's up? Now, if I was a buyer coming in and I saw this many cars at the front door, it's kind of like, why is there so many?
Everything's new to me. Sleepless in a distant dream.
The blank screen. Oh, it's an empty case. To me, it just kind of not look like he would be somebody who would be able to buy a lot. Can't wait till this is actually accurate, though. I wish to leave and hop on the train back to Maine. How would I do that? Showcase? Transit? Okay. Guessing I'm gonna have to pick one. Station. Is there another one over yonder? That's what I want. Is or is it just the other side that I want? I think it's the other side that I want. One broken. This looks more what I'm used to. Burn incoming. They look exactly the same. What are you looking for? I've been at Lord. I'm looking to make it out to the edge. I just want to get outside. To be honest, should have just landed out there. But you know, figured I'd do it the efficiency way or the official method. I'm getting a bit on the well, you know, side.
I'm faded.
Next stop, get out. Oh yeah. I knew that already. That's why I got on this one. Hi. Hi. Alright. Yep. That. I think it's this side if I remember correctly. I think it's this way if I remember correctly. Metro Center. This is how you get there. I take a wrong turn. Metro Center. There we go. Yeah, I still remember how to get there, by the way. It's just I remember I remember what it's called, I should say. I remember how to get it. Perimeter line. Let's go to 1 because why not? No! Bad little train. The train's still like at the same time. Yeah, they are. They're almost exactly the same time. So what's the point? Like, if both the trains are showing up at the same time and leaving at the same time, that doesn't seem, well, I take it back. That's actually exactly how the freaking government would do it. Seattle, especially. That's exactly how they actually do a lot of things around here. Now, if I can't spawn a ballista, I'm gonna be pissed. In 1 minute 90. I hope that's not actually a minute 93. And I like how that stuff just kind of like shot across the screen on the right over there. And there's no way I'm gonna go do some combat assistance in deep space if I'm in the middle of a train. Like, come on. Alright, well. Remember, though, this is the furthest one out. It is 2 minutes. So if we have 2 minutes, let's do this real quick. You guys haven't looked, so that link sends you to here. Here's all of your options. Feel free to use them about once every minute. Just to add a little something something to the mix. For instance, what's a good one here? Where is it? For one in particular. There's a kill invader, which is what was nice. But let's do this one. I love the off with head one. Check it out. XH point clips. Feel free to use them. Got 30 more seconds, apparently. If there's any more that you guys think I should add, let me know that too. I'm up for ideas. I should have picked one of the closer gates. Man, if they had an emergency out here, can you imagine how long it would take them to actually get some reinforcements coming? Be a half minute, that's for sure. Just how many steps you have to go down just shows you. Let's look. Where's gate Yeah, all the way at the end. So 1 and 6 are the furthest ones away. And it looks like the other one has stops in the way. So I guess at least we took the direct line. Not a ship, it's a vehicle. Yeah, we're gonna pull that one. Oh, we have all 3. Nice. Time to go shoot some stuff. Nice. 5. Go. I think they've updated that a little. Had to have. There's shantytown out here, but I don't actually see it. Always concerning. I do know if you screw up, they just kick you out and say bye, Isha. But still. Should have picked the one that's closest to the actual. Oh crap! We get not paying attention. Spaceport. Launch missiles at people. Let me give you guys a couple of tricks, especially for like being. No, they went to bed. Big tower. So here's the thing, like this thing doesn't go for rocks with $1. Really much of anything. Even worse than frickin' rover. People are like, oh, you can use it as a troop carrier. I'm like, I wouldn't. I'd use the rover over this for a troop carrier. Sure, the rover's only got machine guns, but it's got missiles. Hey, missiles still kind of suck. Like, I can't go for that at all. That's not that big of a rock. So there's a few things I noted in particular about this thing. One is turn off the lights. 2 is this. Turn off anything you don't need. So turn off your engine. Go on stealth. Go in here. Double check that everything is off. Okay. Anything you don't need, turn it off. Okay. All is good. Now get out. Find yourself something to go next to. Hop in. If you have a buddy, it's actually a really good idea to have somebody with you in this regard. Then power on. Ta-da. If you're in here, you're sitting next to like this big rock. Way too far away. I probably wouldn't put it next to that big of a rock, but at least something to kind of like help. Although, if I was protecting the city and this was my gate to protect, I probably would put it like right here, maybe next to that rock, where you can't see most of my ship. That's kind of the idea. Or even if you try to shoot at me, you're going to hit the rock in front of me. So that's placement is everything. But the other thing is, right now I have a super low signature. Like, super, super low. You can see, anything within 20k, I can actually block onto. They're in whatchamacallit zone right now, so I can't lock on them, but normally I could actually lock onto them even though I can't shoot at them. Once they hit the 4k line, I can actually start launching missiles at them. It's always going to shoot your size 7s first, the 2 that you have, and then it's going to start shooting off your size 5s. So, what does that mean? For one, never shoot more than your size 7s at 4K. They have to be within 3K for your size 5s so you can get there quick enough to do anything. So if it's just you and you're just rolling, set the size 7s out at 3 to 4K depending on how close you can let them get based off of what type of ship it is. And then once they breach, I actually, if I can, try to wait till about 2K, then I start launching the size 5s at them. Never launch all of your missiles at once. Launch in series of 2s. Shoot 2, see if they follow, because usually they're going to dodge those 2, and once you see them start dodging, throw another 2 at them. Because the idea is you're going to get them spiraling around, and the biggest kind of like effect that this has is, A, they're not shooting at you, hopefully. If they get close enough or they're starting to shoot at you, maybe you launch 4 at them. Because anything like bigger than a small fighter, 4 missiles is probably going to blow it up. Especially if they get hit by the size 7s. You can actually launch the size 7s at them before they can even see you. So all of a sudden they're just going to see missiles coming out of the ground at them, and boom, there's a dynamite. And especially if they have some sort of, what do you call it? Scan going on, something like that, you're going to easily find them, but they won't see you, which is nice. And the average, what I saw is they see you at about 2K. If they're scanning, they'll see you about 3K. So yeah, now you can actually enforce no-fly zones. So that's kind of the earlier comments. The other nice thing is like this ship right, or this one right here. It can actually blend in pretty well visually too. So they have to find you. Sure, they can launch missiles at you. Like if this guy launched it at me, there's more likely to hit that rock than it is me. Now then, I have to worry about the same thing though. So usually if they can't hit you with missiles, they can't hit them with them. The idea is using the rocks mostly to hide your signature, hide your shooting location, and also, which if you don't know, actually rocks will hide your signature. And also to make it so it's hard for them to find you with visual guns. Because especially something like a comet, like has 3 missiles, right? This thing can take 2 size 3s, 1 size 5 if I remember correctly. It might have been a little bit more than that, more think about it, but yeah. There you go. That's the idea there. Did we get enough people in to do this giveaway? We did not. Okay, well, we'll try doing a quick golden ticket giveaway. I always give an option for one of these at least once. How does the golden ticket work? It is a large prize item that is not known until I draw it, and then I let you know what it is. It's usually like a ship or a large gift card, something to that effect, roughly around $100. Yeah, and it's always done at the end of the month, as A Corp was saying. So at the end of the month, I do a big poll of the golden ticket winners, and then whoever wins gets the big prize. But it's completely random. 15 Facebook get polled? Or is that what you mean? Fish bacon. Like the Willy Wonka ticket. Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get. And it could be a big prize, but you don't know. I decided to get curious. Yep. Just like the Willy Wonka ticket. So, we didn't have enough people in that day corpse. You have to have at least 3 for all of my polls. And it was only 2, sadly. So right now it is a golden ticket. I gotta change that kind. That's actually wrong. Let me actually find that real quick. There it goes. This is our theme right now.
say goodbye.
Not actually a bad running. Like, minus the running lights, it actually does blend in really well. Oh, we might have somebody again. We could have shot at them. I'm always wanting to like turn off the lights, but it won't let me. I have to repower it on. Oh, I can't do it? Right?
You asked me to come say goodbye.
Interesting. We must still be in, yeah, we're still in Armistice. Close the door and so we can move out. Oh. Doing this without headlights sucks. Random glowy things is interesting. Almost looks like this used to be like an old part of the wall that they just like abandoned for some reason. This would actually be a decent spot. Might be stuck though. I might be stuck. Are we outside of the frickin' emergency zone yet? Ow. Only that man would be a dead man. Yeah. Just like it used to be for the cyclone. Sometimes you have to wait for the wheels to turn. You can see though how it'd be better just to drop this where you want it rather than having to drive it to the point. Especially if acting as like a troop carrier, no. Does not turn worth $1. One. Doesn't go very fast. While it's moving, it's a very big target. We outside of the zone yet? Frick. The huge armor system. Need to just go and park one of these out by one of the FPS locations. No, what the heck? Mostly because we need another person. I'll open up and let you get in, Binked. You don't have very long to do such. Where this pipe is coming from? What does it carry?
Press start.
Even if you throw one in, you'll be at least our third that way. Back again. Outside of the zone yet? Like the worst place to stand ever. Like they're out of range already. Oh, we're freaking high centered. Ah. That way. Mark to get over. Go. Not. Check on that one while we're at it. All these rocks. Yeah. Mostly because of how sucky they go for rocks. Slow. Bet we dropped off somewhere. There's something think that it used to be the wall or something. Should be good now. Still in the frickin' zone? Auto zone? All the way outside of... completely outside of gate. I don't know. I guess they really want to make sure that you don't shoot at people coming to the gate. I think that can make sense. I don't think I'm gonna get out of that one. I think we need to be able to get out of that one. Okay. But we're not technically fully isolated. I suppose I can actually spot myself. Nope. I hung on though. I don't actually see a spot where I centered back, so this has got to be extra boxes. Alright. Let's close the sucker at the end of this count.
Hey, farm boy, maybe you can't count, but there are 4 of us and 1 of you.
So get some more guys, and then it'll be an even fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hung up on something invisible. Guessing the box continues down there, so that it visually doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately, I also do. Alright, let's get some drum rolls into chat. So you guys can see some of the issues running one of these, but everything I explained normally works, but it is definitely better to drop than we want them, rather than trying to drive, especially if it's a rocky area. Sometimes the best way to get unstuck, power off. don't know how we ended up on our side from that, but okay. We powered off and it just flips over on its side instantly. And one. His power's off. It won't move. I need power on and I need to try to flip it. You know, I wish that there was like an option to switch it off to like a rocket style instead of just your missiles. I can be like, and launch. There's also the whole thing that it's supposed to be able to shoot at things on the ground, by the way, but it currently can't. So it's supposed to be able to shoot at the air or the ground. Okay. Back to this. Hi. I'm obviously getting tired.
I'm faded.
Coming to the end of this very quickly. Wait, why is it kicking me between the two? The frick? That's definitely a bug. What the frick? That's an interesting bug. I can teleport between the seats, guys. Teleporting between two seats. I got this. I got both seats covered. I can't get out of my seat or anything. To be fair, if it can shoot at tanks on the ground, is even OP. Yeah, it's supposed to be able to shoot at them. So, actually, part of the reason why I'm a little spacey tonight is because I don't have the invites. Order some more right now. So I'm running off of my normal cognitive ability, which sucks, especially this late at night. Alright, let's pick this winner. And the winner is A-Corpse. Congratulations. Send me a message in Discord with your in-game username and your email address to use in case you win a prize, which requires such. But with that, we're going to find somebody else to throw the love to. But definitely.
My angel, now it's time to sleep.
Spelled it wrong. You needed 2 F's instead of 2 O's. We're gonna kick it to Uber Nerd most likely and see where he's at with things. Remember, if anybody invades our land, they must die. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah. I'll fix that eventually. Alright, cheers all. Let's do this. Looks like he's actually hanging out on Hurston as well. 07s, have a good night. Make sure you guys are checking out those sounds. You can see they can be kind of fun. I hope you guys like them. If you have any more feedback on other sounds I should add, if you absolutely hate it, let me know. If you got other ideas for the stream that kind of cool, also let me know that. But let's do this.